Hey Jack and Jills, this is Epic Botch here, bringing you another episode of Kotor. In the last episode, we made our way through the sewers, defeated a rancor, and this episode... Oh, I missed a body! It's a chewed corpse. Whew, we could use those med packs. In this episode, we're going to head up this elevator and into the Black Vulkar base. It is possible to sneak around in this area, but I find it a lot simpler to just go ahead and fight everything off, which seems to be counterintuitive with being a scoundrel, but such is life. Come on, guys. Come on, mission. There's a robot that's on patrol. We're just gonna go ahead and deal with it. Can get that out of the way. I don't know why mission went all the way up. Yay! Oh, they're super smart. Super smart AI. Gotta love it. And if I remember correctly, I think there's stuff to loot in this area. Yeah, let's go ahead and... I feel like I just heard a decloaking noise. Could have been wrong. But anyways, we'll just have mission up until the point where missions or Zalbar's skill ranks outdo missions. She's going to be our primary demolition person. Loot, 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 loot. Alright. So, we are pretty much going to do the path of least resistance, where we will fight some enemies, but not everyone. And I'm not going to bother exploring all the areas. Even if we do end up missing some loot. You know, just after a while, it's not worth it to fight everything, because it just takes so long. And it's not always the most engaging thing to watch. Alright, don't die on This is a little bit sketch, just with the way that I'm doing this, but I think we're gonna be okay.
I'm here.
Perfect. Alright, real quick. Alright. Let's go ahead and loot these remains. We have a security panel. We'll deal with that in just a moment. First, oh, we're gonna use mission to open up this door.
Gotcha. Simple.
For you it is. And look at all, we get really nice loot. A couple different military armors, different guns, a couple of grenades. I love it. Alright. How many skill points does Mission have? She has 4. Okay. I'm gonna have her slice. And I have... Alright, let's look at the security cameras. Let's do the barracks. Alright, so normally this would be a pretty big fight for us because it's a lot of enemies to deal with. However, this gives us the option to overload the power conduit. And guess what's gonna happen? Now we only have one guy to deal with rather than all of those guys. Let's see. Nope, I don't know why they give this to us as an option. This automatically kills you. So it's just not worth it. Whoop. And it also gave us an option to open all security doors. If we didn't have someone who had a high enough security, that would be the way to get around that. If you had someone with high computer use. Alright. Ta-da!
What?
Alright, so there is someone here with loot that we need. That's what we need, the pass card. Let's go ahead and pick everything else up that's worth picking up. Alright. So as you just saw a while ago, I leveled up, but I am not going to level up anymore while we're on Taurus. Like I said earlier, a couple episodes ago, we're going to get the ability to prestige class, and in this game you can only level up to level 20. That is the highest you can go. So in order to give our really cool prestige class a lot of levels, I'm going to limit my scoundrel. Alright, we're going to insert the pass card. Security system offline, blaster turrets inactive. Perfect. That's exactly what we want. Because normally, if you just tried to go in here, all of these would open up fire on you, and you would die. I'm sure someone, like if you leveled up enough, you'd be able to do it. And I'm sure other people are able as well. But I'm not. Yeah, it was just so much easier to go ahead and
Out of sight, out of mind.
do it the way that we did. Do I even want to be sneaky? No, but I think I will speed up this part just because there is a combat coming over here. Yep, that's the one. Alright, Vulkar, you go ahead and dash right into that. Ooh. More Pazak cards. For a game we haven't even played yet. Woohoo! Okay, so you can't really see it, but over... I can't even use my cursor with this. Over to the very far right, there's a machine part just laying on the ground. That is what we're trying to get. Unfortunately, it doesn't give us any options to do anything other than look at it. Oh, just back to the route. Yeah, there's not... What options do we have here? Nothing good. I'm not gonna worry about it. What kind of sucks is every time you even go to the computer like that, if you back away and don't do anything to get into it again, you have to spin another spike. So sometimes it's just not worth getting on the computer, but you don't know it until you actually open up the computer. Mission! You're all the way back here. Okay, she will join us when she joins us then. Sawbar, stop. What are you doing? Stop. That was at least fairly easy, even without mission.
Yeah?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you think you're doing? Don't just run into those. These ones, oh, gas grenades. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bump my mic. Up, up. What are we getting shot at by? Oh, I was so glad that I could disable that for you, so
What?
you didn't die there, random enemy. Alright, let's heal up. We want everyone at full health for this next battle. There are more areas. Oh, why is this door open? I'm gonna save my frag grenades. If I had remembered that, I would have healed up all the way.
Huh? Now that must be.
Well, at least it was an easy
What?
fight. Typically these guys are. Yeah, you're fine. Alright. Like I said, there's more areas to loot. Like, there's a hallway down here with other rooms. But,
What?
like I said, I'm really not going to bother. What I am going to do is I'm going to use my energy shields. I'm going to pause real quick, make sure that everyone does that, because we're going to need it for this next battle.
Kuya mi juz kachita naipatoga ya fulki kukula jiji.
But you stole it from us.
Reshik stole that engine from Gad.
Yeah,
It was
Mission,
never
you tell him.
yours to begin with.
Kabatumpa kunpa yiya moka paapa. Bonanaikat
Wanna check Yummy?
kachichu aitha odunga.
Sorry, I am skipping through this a little bit quick. If you guys want to see what they're saying.
Tonga bugsham uninong.
Forget it. I don't want to. If you want to see what they're saying, you can pause the game. I don't want my 200 seconds to run out. Forget it. I'm not going to betray him.
Smilia. Ti.
Achuta.
Whew. Alright. I'm going to have everyone throw a frack grenade. Because the last thing we want is just one person throwing a whole bunch and then others running in. Right into the damage. Let's do it one more time. All the way around.
What?
That should be enough to deal with them. And those two characters are fairly difficult to deal with. What are you doing? No. Don't run into the... So they're difficult to deal with, but because of the way that we dealt with them, that made that fight so much easier. I've died on them before, not gonna lie. I mean, look at all this awesome gear that we're picking up from them. We just get it. It's so nice.
What?
Alright, Mission. Do your thing. Ta-da! Alright, let's pick up the swoop bike accelerator. Woohoo! Well, now we picked up the thing that we needed to. Alright. I think that we are going to be able to... Yeah. I'm going to show you guys something that we can do. We're going to... Oh, I had to get all the way out of here first before I can fast travel. That's lame. Alright, I'm going to meet you guys back in the sewers and show you guys basically how we fast travel back to our base, and then I think what we'll do is we'll end up returning a whole bunch of missions. Or sorry, not missions, quests. Getting XP that way. Yeah, so I'll see you there. Alright, we're back in the sewers. Wow, the shields actually last for a lot longer than I always think they do. I always think they only last for like 2 seconds. Probably because usually when we get into fights, if people focus fire on you, your shields go away. Very neat. Alright, we're gonna hop into our hideout. Let's go ahead and, you know, take this time, now that we got everyone here and it's a decent breaking time, we're gonna talk to all of our party members But first, I think I'm gonna choose Viola's armor. Response. So, ooh, dexterity. That is something that I want on Viola. +1 to dex. And we have a Sith energy shield. Reflects for 30 points. That's a lot better. It does sonic and energy and electrical. I will equip that on her for the moment. And then let's give her... So we can either do awareness school, which I'm not worrying about with her, or we could do will saves plus... Yeah, let's give her that one. And in this, we'll give this to Mission, since she's going to be more of my awareness person. So throughout the game, we will be able to pick up armors and weapons that we can upgrade effectively. We're going to go ahead and use... And when you do, you need to come to one of these workbenches. And we've had these for a while. I think this is what's on Viola. So I'm going to upgrade this. So without it, our defense bonus was 5, but now it's 7, and we get a whole bunch of resistance. Which is nice, so I'm going to assemble that, and then let's see, what do we have for this one? I think Karth is wearing this at the moment. Yeah. Oh, we only had enough for one. Well, we'll get stuff eventually. Missions. Yeah, we'll give that a +1 to the attack bonus for Zalbar. And his other weapon. Oh wait, what did that do real quick? Oh, it adds 1 physical damage to all of his attacks. So that's still pretty nice. And then, do we have anyone? Oh, Karth. Let's go ahead and equip all of that for Karth's weapon. So, wow, that really improves that. Nice. Alright, I mean, that's all the things that we can really upgrade. It's been a while since we talked to Karth,
Yes,
so let's go
what's on
ahead
your
and do
mind?
that. I want to discuss something with
You
you.
do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
Lots of stuff. I want to talk about the issues you seem to have.
I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You're probably one of the most skilled women I've ever met. You've saved my butt more than once, and I'm lucky to have you here to help me. No question. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
That really does sound like an excuse.
Maybe so, but I've been betrayed before by people. Well, it just won't happen again, that's all.
So you want some guarantee?
I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it personally.
That sounds like something really personal to take. Like, I can't imagine being around people I don't trust to some degree. No, I do take it personally.
Well, that's too bad then, because I'm not gonna change.
Wow, so leave, be on your own. That's
It's
obviously
not
what
I
you want.
I have a duty, and I intend to see it through. The galaxy is in danger, and I want to save it. That's what I want. Why is whether or not I trust you, or anyone, so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Alright. So I don't... Let's see if we
Yes,
can talk
what's
to
on
him
your
again.
mind?
No, we
You
can't
got it.
talk to him anymore. Hey, Mission!
Hey there.
Let's
what
talk.
can I do for you?
I want to know a little bit more about you.
You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What do you want to know?
Well, yeah, how'd you guys
Big
hook up?
Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Vulkars were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z. trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble.
Who would want to pick a fight with the Wookiee?
Hey, nobody said the Vulkars were smart, but there were 3 of them. So maybe they figured they could handle him. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like the Vulkars at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. Well, one of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold.
Smacking a kid? Those Vulkars have no
Hey,
class.
don't treat me like I'm a little girl. I ain't no kid. I'm 14 years old. Those Vulkars didn't scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Vulkar a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat.
What did the other 2 Vulkars do?
The other 2 screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Vulkar was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out. I keep telling Zalbar to brush those choppers of his, but he never listens. Just stay upwind when he's speaking and you'll be fine. Anyway, I knew those Vulkars would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know?
Let's see. How did Zalbar end up on Taurus?
He was fleeing some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk. That's all I know, really. Big Z doesn't like to talk about it. In case you didn't notice, he's the strong, silent type. Doesn't much matter to me, though. I accept him for what he is, not what he was. Me and Zalbar like to live in the present.
How did you survive before you met him?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You think I can't take care of myself? I've got
She's so
street
defensive.
smarts. I know how to get by on my own. In fact, I look out for Zalbar more than he looks out for me, you know? Big Z's a little bit too gullible to make it alone on the mean streets of the lower city.
We should get back to the task at hand.
I suppose you're right. Like I used to tell my brother, fast talk and slick words don't get the job done.
I didn't know you had a brother.
My brother's a touchy subject, you know? It just so happens, I don't really feel like talking about him right now. Nothing personal. Let's just get back to the business at hand, okay?
Okay. Well, I think, Jack and Jills, I'm going to call an episode there. Thank you so much for joining me today. In the next episode, we're going to go ahead and return some of our quests and make it all the way back down to the Hidden Beck base. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!